Here is your weekly rate update. Let's talk about the reports that came out last week and what's coming out this week. So last week, the Fed minutes were released. They were from 3 weeks ago at their June 18th Fed meeting. So it was before the most recent jobs report that showed stronger than expected job creations and the unemployment rate dropping from 4.2 to 4.1. So this does mean that some of the Fed members' opinions may have changed since the Fed minutes. But the Fed minutes basically did show division within the Fed. Some Fed members were leaning more towards aggressive rate cuts. Others are saying no rate cuts for the rest of the year. But I would keep in mind that the jobs data could get weaker, and we will know before the end of the year if the tariffs have impacted inflation. Bottom line, the first change of a rate cut has likely been pushed back to September, and the market is currently pricing in the assumption that there will be 2 Fed rate cuts of 0.25% this year. So we shall see. Powell has come under a lot of criticism, though, for not cutting rates, especially since last year he cut rates in September, November, and December by a total of 1%, when inflation was higher and the labor market was stronger. So interesting there. 4 more Fed meetings this year, end of July, September, October, and December. So we shall see what happens. Reports coming out this week that can impact rates. We have the CPI coming out tomorrow, measure of inflation. Wednesday, the PPI, measure of inflation, mortgage apps, and the Fed Beige Book. On Thursday, we have retail sales, initial jobless claims, and Friday, we have housing starts. Until next week, I hope you have a great one. Bye-bye.